And no, congrats on the win, man. It's been a minute since you've been sitting up there, so how does it feel besides the nose damage?
Feels great, in the back. I was talking about my last time here at this exact arena when I lost, and my opponent was here, and I walked past watching him do his interview. It's like a walk of shame, so I told myself next time I'm here, I'll be up here.
You talked about some of the pre-fight interviews, you talked about your age, and that you had to learn so much on the fly. So
still learning.
What do you think the biggest lessons you took away from the losing streak to now?
So many there's so many answers to that one question, but the main thing that I learned is, like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm 22 years old. This was my sixth pro fight. I'm a young veteran, but just a student of the game. It's ahead of my class.
Did you feel like your back was up against the wall in this fight?
I feel like I was in control. Even when I was on my back, he wasn't doing too much damage. He got that elbow on me, broke my nose. But besides that, he just was holding me like most guys do to try to stop me from letting go my hands and try to get me off of my feet. I'm dangerous there, so I don't blame them.
Coming into this fight, were you afraid that if you didn't win, that they might cut you or release you at all?
Never. That just goes back to my age. I'm 22 years old. It's just the beginning for me, But I just want to thank Bellator for taking a chance in a young kid from Hawaii. And, this was my last fight on my 4-fight deal, so we'll see where we go from here. I'd love to resign, or we'll see. Like I said, we'll see.
Sure. Are you excited? If you do resign, I'm sure Hawaii will be one of the first places Bellator hits when they're traveling again. So excited to be back home.
I would love to fight in front of my family, my friends at home. And as much as I'd like to fight at home, I'd like to keep traveling and enjoying this journey and this process.
Congratulations on the win, mate.
Thank you.
When you're in a situation like this where you're potentially heading into your third loss in a row, what's that like psychologically? Is there anything you had to overcome tonight in order to find that performance?
Like in my past fights, I feel like I was not only fighting my opponent but fighting myself. Just being young on this big stage, not too many people say it, but it's scary. I'll admit it. And but once I step in that cage, everything goes away, and I'm just doing what I love, which is fighting. Just happy to be able to compete.
We're going to take a few more questions from the media joining us virtually. Go ahead, Joe.
Congratulations, man. When we talked pre-fight, you said that this was going to be the best version of yourself. Did you feel like you displayed that tonight?
I don't think so. And like I said before, I'm 22 years old. I'm learning as I grow. And I'll probably feel like every next fight will be the best version of myself from here on out, because I'm learning so much, and every fight is a new opportunity to showcase what I learned.
And how important for you, you also talked about going back to the basics, in your fight game. How important was that for you tonight?
Very important. I just did, this whole camp was so simple. My dad, I love my dad. He was my head coach from the start. First fight was 6 years old. But our whole camp, we had no game plan besides going off of my jab. How simple is that, your jab? So everything was off my jab, and just went from there.
Don?
Nainoa, could you talk us through how much it meant to you that Bellator stuck with you when you lose 2 fights? A lot of promotions would say, go off somewhere else, get a bit more experience, come back to us. What does it mean to you that they stuck with you and said, no, we'll give you another shot, and we're willing to put you on the bar again?
It means a lot to me. And like I said, I'm thankful and grateful for Bellator for giving me, just a kid from Hawaii, an opportunity like this. And I hope I didn't let them down. Wins and losses, I come to fight no matter what. And I feel like Bellator has seen that in me, and I hope we can continue our relationship and I can grow in Bellator.
When you ended up on the ground towards the end there, John McCarthy on the broadcast said that it was
the thing with John is he's unbiased and he speaks facts. And every time I finish one of my fights, I go back to the commentary and listen to everything he says. You know, and when I finished this fight, I told him, thank you and I love you, because like coming from him, good or bad, you know, I take his advice and take his word for whatever he says. I respect him so much.
One or two more, Simon.
Yes, sir. Nainoa Dung, 7 round from the grind. Congratulations on the win, my friend.
Thank you, man.
So I just have this one for you here. There's so many greats coming out of Hawaii. So talk to me about how you got into MMA being from Hawaii. Was that something that crossed your mind growing up?
Like I tell many people, BJ Penn was my biggest inspiration, just like many other kids in Hawaii, you know, and then you see all the other great Hawaii fighters, and the main thing they know about us is that we can strike and we're tough as they come. And you know, I just wanted to follow in the footsteps of my inspiration, BJ Penn.
Last one, Ronald.
Ronald Smith from Game Real. I just want to throw this one quick instrument. You just admitted that you were scared. You had a fear inside yourself of everything you went through. So through that whole 3 rounds, how were you able to keep that fear inside and push through and get up?
I kind of use that fear as motivation. I feed off of that. And another thing, you know, being young and in a position people don't think I belong in, I have many critics, doubters, and haters, and I have a message for them, and it's probably not a message you think. Just want to say I love you and thank you. Keep hating, keep downing, because you guys motivate me more than you think.
All right, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.